Good morning, adventurers! Since it is the 4th of July week, I have decided to do a festive experiment today. And what we're going to do is create our own bottle rockets. Now, we're not going to be creating the ones that we light and go up in there and they go boom, but we're actually going to create bottle rockets. And we'll be using cold tablets mixed with water to create pressure from escaping gases and launch those bottles up. So for this experiment, you are going to need a bottle of water, food coloring. I've chosen red, white, and blue. And you are going to need cold tablets, or Alka-Seltzer tablets as some of them are called. You can find these all throughout the town, local stores, supermarkets. All those places will have them. If you are unable to get a hold of these, what you are going to do instead is, in replacement of water, you're just going to use vinegar. And in placement of the cold tablets, you're going to get a tissue, pour in some baking soda, roll it up, and then when it's time to drop it in, you'll drop the tissue paper with the baking soda inside of it into the bottle of vinegar. So before you head outside, what you're going to do is fill up your bottle with warm to semi-hot water. The warm and hot water will cause the reaction to speed up. That way you're not waiting as long. And then you're going to fill up with one of your colors. If you have 3 bottles, then you can fill up each one. But all you do is put a drop or 2 inside. Be careful, food coloring dyes. So shake it up, and now you have it mixed. And there it is. The other thing you're going to want is a launcher, something to launch this from. You can either use a cup from your house, or you can build your own simply by taking 3 or 4 pencils, markers, anything of the same size, and build yourself a stand with it. You can tape it down or use rubber bands. I will be just using a regular cup. Now, the bottle size you would like to use is probably one of the smaller ones. These work the best, but you can always try with other sizes. Like, there's this size. I will try it as well. And then there's the even bigger size. Just remember, if it's bigger, it's going to weigh more and has a less likely tendency to fly. Big thing you want to make sure that you do have on these bottles are the pop tops. You want to try to get one that's not super tough to pop, but not one so simple that a little bit of pressure will just make it go pop and you won't be able to get it to lift. If you don't have, like when I bought this bottle, all it came with is a little top. And I'm borrowing this from one of my other bottles. What you can do is try to screw it on and then give it a little squeeze. If anything shoots out, or if there's no air being pressed, then it's a good size. And you can go ahead. I'm going to head outside now and launch these off. Alright, we're outside and we're going to test out the bottle rockets. We're going to test out the red one first, and when it's this size, you should only need 1 tablet. Not 1 package, just 1 tablet. You will have to break it up to get it inside. Once you have put it in and you put the cap on and make sure that it's tight, you'll flip it upside down, put it into your launcher, and then wait. It could take up to 3 minutes. So I'm using cool water in this one right here.
Ooh, there's a couple squirrels.
So this one's not going to work because the cap may have gone on, but the pressure caused it to unseal itself and not launch. So luckily I have a backup. I have my secondary bottle of water. So I've done red, this is white, and when it launches up, it'll be boom. So this is actually made with hot water, so it's going to speed up the reaction very quickly. Since this is about 3 times bigger, I'm going to go ahead and use 3 to 4 tablets. So break it in half. And quickly drop it in and get it capped off. Oh, I can already hear it.
Oh, it didn't launch, but that was still pretty cool reaction.
Alright, so the red one and white one has some problems. Those two failed, but as scientists, we keep trying, and now we're up to blue. So, the reason why I feel the last one didn't succeed was because I had too much water in it, so there's very little pressure that built up before the cap popped off. So I'm going about half with water. It's hot, because that made it really quick. And I'm still using 3 to 4 tablets. Alright, so that was half filled with water, hot water, 3 tablets. I'm pretty sure the blue dye didn't help it, but maybe it did. So, in your journals, I want you to write what you're going to do. Because I failed twice, and then I tried again, and I kept trying. So I want you to do the same thing. If it doesn't work, write down the journal. I did a full bottle of water with 1 tablet in it. It was cold water. Nothing happened. Write that on their observation. Then try again. Maybe only use 1/4 of hot water, 10 tablets, put it inside there, launch it off. Or try with different dyes. Who knows? Maybe color of the water does matter. But until next time, I hope you have a wonderful 4th of July and hope to see you guys real soon.